Buddha believed everyone was equal and created the stepping stones to equal rights. He lived his life helping people and finding spiritual peace. He had quite an experience leading to enlightenment. This included learning the forms of suffering, the problems of the world, and trying to become aesthetic. Buddha was born in 567 BCE in Lumbini, Nepal. Buddha's full name was Siddhartha Gautama. He was born into royalty. His mother's name was Queen Maya Devi and his father's name was King Suddhodana. Prince Siddhartha's father wanted his son to become a great and powerful ruler. The king was worried about predictions made by Brahmins. If the prince saw the world suffering, he might give up his royal duties to seek a spiritual path. The king decided to protect his son from all the horrors of the world. He raised the prince in a world of perfect wealth and beauty. He provided Siddhartha with only the finest gardens, houses, education, and food. Servants took care of the prince's every needs, from washing his clothes to playing music for his amusement. At the age of 16, Buddha married his wife, Yasodhara. Although his father wanted him to be a great ruler, at age 29, Buddha left his royal life to go in search of spiritual peace. Buddha became a monk and meditated for 6 years. Many people believe because of that, Buddha was a person who was completely free of all faults and mental obstructions. Buddha wanted equality between all castes, which was a huge stand in history because that was very uncommon at the time. Siddhartha went on 3 trips and discovered the different ways of suffering. The first way was his age. The second was sickness, and the last he discovered death. Prince Siddhartha's experience with suffering transformed him. He was very rich and enjoyed a lavish life. One day, Siddhartha decided to give up his old life and search for enlightenment. Becoming enlightened would mean finding deep truth and freedom in suffering. This is how he became aesthetic. One night, the prince asked his driver to take him to the forest at the edge of the dark woods. Siddhartha removed his royal robes, sandals, and jewels. He cut off his hair with a knife. He put on a simple robe and carried only a small bowl for alms or gifts of food. Wishing his driver farewell, Siddhartha began his life as an ascetic. As ascetic, he ate very minimum and barely slept. Because of this, Buddha was becoming very sick and unhealthy. Siddhartha had learned that giving up bodily pleasures did not bring enlightenment. He decided to find a balance between the extremes of pleasure and pain. He would be neither a prince nor an ascetic. Instead, he would seek a middle way as a path to enlightenment. Buddha established a new religion, Buddhism. Buddhism is a religion based on teachings of the Buddha, which means awakened one. Buddhism embraced all people regardless of their caste. It taught people how to reach enlightenment or happiness that comes from the knowledge of deep truth. This is also the first attempt to abolish discrimination and slavery in history of mankind. Buddha introduced the idea of placing a higher value on morality and equality of people instead of which family or caste a person is born into. There's a story that tells Buddha taking pity on a tiger who was going to eat his cubs. Instead, Buddha sacrificed himself. Many people have burned themselves to death exclaiming the wrongs of the government. Buddhism's 4 noble truths is the idea of all change. The Buddha saw that even when one finds pleasure, it does not last forever, and one suffers when it is lost. To end suffering, he taught people should travel to the Eightfold Path. The path follows the middle way. The Buddha could have selfishly escaped into enlightenment. He chose to teach others in the path that he found. In time, his followers spread his teachings throughout India and other parts of Asia. Buddha has left a big mark in many cultures and religions around the world. He has greatly influenced history with his thinking and path to enlightenment.